Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Numbers Don't Lie, how to leverage data and assessment to enhance student outcomes. In this episode, I will be taking you through the quick steps to duplicating an assessment. Before we begin, let's talk about the why part. Why would we duplicate an assessment? Let's pretend for a moment that you have published an assessment a little too early, or perhaps you would wish to make changes to a previous assessment from another school year, from another department or school site. You've noticed that an assessment has been shared with you that you really like, but that you want to make changes to it. Remember that when you publish an assessment, you are not able to edit the title or edit any of the question or item types included in that assessment. Duplicating will allow you to do that. I often do this in my own classroom as a way to review or as a way to reteach or redo an assessment for students. So first, I'm going to take you to the end part of this and show you the last steps, and then we'll work backwards. What you're looking at is the item bank. I have copied an assessment from a previous school year. Illuminate will automatically include copy of to the title. So what I'm first going to do is, because I'm duplicating and I wish to edit that title, I'm going to delete copy of, and I'm going to change the school year. This assessment was from a previous school year, and I want to update it and make changes. Next up on the top, you're going to notice my tracking line here, which I like to call breadcrumbs. I'm going to skip ahead to step 4, and I'm going to remove some items from this assessment. I really enjoy it. I remember it from last year. Perhaps it was shared with me from another site, but I want to make a few minor changes. I would simply click this X to remove that item. Then it will update the item number from 20 to 19. Maybe perhaps I want to make this a little bit smaller of an assessment and perhaps administer in a small group. I might want to change my items to 4 or 5, make those changes, click next, and then publish. Let's start all these steps from the beginning. You're going to notice that I'm in my assessment list. I'm going to click the title of my assessment that I wish to duplicate. Then I'm going to select Duplicate Item Bank Assessment. The Illuminate platform will then take you out of the assessment view and will take you into the item bank. Remember that we want to duplicate and we want to make changes, and we want to make those changes before publishing. So we're going to keep that not published checked and then click duplicate. What you're looking at now is the Illuminate platform has taken me out of my assessment view and into the item bank. And this is where we'll now make those changes that you saw previously. I will remove and update the title, removing copy of. I will change the assessment year, and then I will skip ahead in my tracker to step 4 because I do want to edit the number of items, perhaps the order of those items. Perhaps I want to add a passage. I want to update and make changes. Once I have selected and made those changes, so I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to remove the final 2 item questions or item types. You're going to notice that on the side here, it will update the item number from 5 to 3. I will then click next. Next again, taking my assessment to step 6, and then publish.